Hey, what's up everybody? EQ Sean here, and I thought I would do a quick video, kind of a first look video at EverQuest next landmark, but also kind of just a get started video. Just if you're brand new and you're like, okay, here I am, now where do I begin? Hopefully this video will help you. This is beta, and if you have purchased a Founders Pack, you have access to beta. If you have not, then you do not. Pretty cool game. It's missing quite a few things still, in my opinion. Any game without combat and quest and things like that is no fun to me. Just building is completely worthless. Kind of like Minecraft playing on, not playing on survival. It's fun to have monsters and obstacles and things to do other than just build. That's my personal opinion. Supposedly all that stuff is coming. I think it's going to be announced in the next couple of days. So the first thing you're going to want to do is, well, first of all, this spire here is to give you transportation. So there's different tiers based on what type of ore and things that you were trying to find. Now, one of the first things you're going to want to do is make a pickaxe. I have the Founder's pickaxe, but you probably don't, unless you are a founder as well. But you can go to your receipt journal here, and what I'm looking for next is to make an iron pickaxe, because that's kind of what you need to do basically anything above what to actually start with can do. So if you find it here, and then you click Start Tracking, and then on the right hand side it'll put it in a tracking list, so you know what materials that you need. I'm really close, although I'm still looking for palm. I need to find a saw and figure that out. And then I'm looking to make an axe for cutting down trees. So we'll start tracking a tin axe. And as you mine supplies, you'll see where you're at. As a matter of fact, I'm going to make some ore. By the way, all these crafting stations right here are available at the Spire, but you can make your own to put into your own house. I'm going to make some iron ore and some copper ore here. So let me scroll down to where it says metal. Let's see, how many copper ingots? I really don't need any copper ingots made. Let's go with iron. I know I'll need at least 10, so I'm going to make that number up to 10. Hopefully I've got enough ore. I think I do. And we'll hit craft. There we go. We're making it happen. Alright. So as you can see, I've got my 10 iron ingots, some elemental iron ore. I've got the aquarium, 523 of it. But I'm having trouble with this wild heartwood, which is infused heartwood. Heartwood infused with palm heart. Not sure how to do that. Let's go see if we can find a saw. Maybe we make this stuff. I'm really not sure. And just to show you how to get between tiers, I'm going to click on here. I'm going to go to a tier 1 and see if I can find a tier 1 saw to use. So we'll just click the abyss and we'll confirm. And then that'll transport us to tier 1. Tier 1, you'll find things like copper and that kind of stuff real easy. When it's time to farm like iron, you'll want to move up to tier 2, and so forth and so forth. It does have great music, although I am a little annoyed that it's the same music all the time. I really wish there was multiple musics. You know, one of the great things about EverQuest, the original, was each zone had its own kind of feel, you know, and it felt real. Whereas today's games, not so much. Not so much. Great music, though, but I would prefer that the music was a little different. Last time I was here, I couldn't use this guy's saw. Maybe I can use it today. Let's see. Maybe his saw's too advanced for me. No. Refining stations are private and can only be used by their current owners. So is that not a saw? What's this? So even though you're viewing a first look, you may not see anything magical happening today. Let me see if I can shout to see if anybody knows how to make wild heartwood. Unfortunately, this is another thing that I hope changes in the future, is that there's not a lot of community that I've seen within the game itself. I mean, you can shout all day. It doesn't seem to matter. If you hover over the things, it'll tell you what tier they're in. So, for example, elemental iron, it says I need to be in tier 2 to actually farm that. So that's a quick and easy way to know where that stuff is. So let's just run around here. Maybe we'll find another house that has a saw that we can actually use. We were just at the house. Let's see if we can find this one. In the meantime, maybe we can cut down some trees that might have what we want. Graphics are pretty good. I've got a pretty beast of a machine, and I'm still having a slight bit of lag here as I record this video. So your machine has to be pretty beefy. I might be upgrading from 16 megabytes of RAM to 32 here in the next few days. If this, whoa, get me out of the water, man. Cool place though, by the way. I can't seem to get out of the water. Oh my gosh, how do you get out? Seriously, how do you get out? It should be easier to get out of the water than this. I'm literally trying to jump, and it's just not happening. Redonkulous. Let's evac to safety real quick. Alright, so sorry about that. We're back in the game. I actually hit the evac to safety because it's either too challenging or I was too dumb to get out of the water, and the game crashed, so we're back in. So as you can see, it's still got a lot of issues. Now here's the thing. You know, this game's got a lot of potential. I think that it could definitely be successful, but, you know, one of the things I don't like is as of right now, what to do is not obvious. It's still kind of challenging to figure out what you're supposed to do. You know, just like getting out of the water just now. Now, to somebody who's been playing this for, you know, playing this a lot, maybe that seems like an easy thing. But obviously I had trouble doing it. Okay, where are we? I thought there was claim there, but I guess not. Alright, so let's, what I'm trying to do still is find heartwood. Let's cut down this tree so I can make what I'm looking for. Okay, apparently I can't do that. Also, it doesn't keep my quest journal up on my recipe journal up on the side, so I've got to go and find the pickaxe again. Start tracking it. Not a big deal, but I would prefer that it just kept it there. If you need a tree, just kind of chop it down. Right now I'm getting plenty of heartwood, but not palm. So I'm thinking maybe I've got to make that somehow, but I'm just not sure. Alright, moving on. If you were hoping to see somebody build, that is not where I'm at yet in this game. I'm still just trying to get the basics down. That's why this is a first look and a getting started, because some people will log in, they're like, I don't even know what to click on or where to start. I'm at least to that point. But when it comes to building, you know, I'm not the greatest at that, which is why I'd like to see more adventuring. I'd more like to just craft clothing and items and do some adventuring, and then maybe other guild members take care of the actual building part as far as putting together, you know, places to live and stuff like that. That could be fun. Everybody having their own role and stuff. I can't seem to access a saw anywhere. I'm guessing that building one might not be the easiest thing. Let's have a look. I have to build my own saw. And see, that's the thing. I have no direction on what to do here. I don't see a saw. You'll also want to make a claims flag so you can claim an area. Let's see. Crafting station. We got a stone forge. I've already got that. I don't see a saw as an option for me to build at this point. Here's another one of those things where I need heartwood. And this heartwood thing might be really, really easy, and I just haven't figured it out. I'm a little perturbed that I can't use any of these machines. You know, of course I can use this, but that's not what I need. I need to make, well, let's see about this. No, that's coal. I can craft coal. I really need to be able to use some kind of a saw. And this is tier 1, and then I can't find a saw to use. Alright, I think what we need to do is we need to go to tier 2. And see if we can't find some palm heart, and then see if we can figure out how to infuse the wood together. Let's go do it. By the way, you can subscribe to this channel. I record videos and do screencasts of regular old EverQuest, along with Minecraft and a couple other games. We also stream on Twitch, so if you want to follow that, you can. There's a link below. It's twitch.tv/EQSean, and we're going to be streaming lots of Minecraft, lots of Landmark, and lots of regular EverQuest. So if you go over there, if you head over there and subscribe, you'll get notifications knowing when I'm live, and you can watch this stuff develop live and interact with me, and it's a lot of fun. So would love to have you over there as a subscriber, or as a follower rather, and you can also follow this YouTube channel by clicking the follow link below. Let's get in here and see if we can find these palm trees. Supposed to be tier 2. They're in the jungle. Had to do a little Googling there, but we're gonna find it. Alright guys, we're gonna head towards the forest area and see if we can find the tree that we are looking for. And let's see, where are we on the map here? We're looking for a palm tree. Looks like we got a little bit of a run here. Maybe we'll see one on the way. And then we have to figure out how to infuse the darn things. And then we will have our iron pickaxe, which will allow us to start mining higher level stuff. There's also now some caves and things that have chests. I did find one cave, but then I couldn't get out of it, kind of like the water. So, like I said, great potential, long ways to go. I wouldn't anticipate this being released anytime soon. Not unless they want it to completely flop. and that's just my personal opinion. You know, I've been playing EverQuest since the year 2000 when Canark released, so I'm a long time EverQuest fan. But I'm just trying to be realistic, you know. This is one of those games. It's great, and a lot of games come out. And they've got great graphics, they've got great sounds, they've got great potential, but they're just missing a few ingredients to make it what it needs to be successful. And again, this is only in beta phase. So, and really, what I'm looking forward to, honestly, is EverQuest Next. I probably won't be playing this once that game comes out, unless, you know, they add some sweet, things to do. Some cool monsters, some cool quests, some danger, some things like that. Then I could get down with that. But if EverQuest Next comes out and you can craft and mine, but it's, EverQuest, then obviously I won't be playing Landmark at all at that point. So hopefully it doesn't sound like too negative of a review here. It's just, like I say, there's a long ways to go still. There's a long ways to go. I think they need to make it more simplified for people to understand what's actually going on and what they need to do. There needs to be something, whether it be combat or quest or whatever, that brings a community together more. We've seen, one person since I've been on here. I've never had a response to like a shout asking a question and things like that. So long ways to go. But on a bright note, it is a beautiful looking game. The crafting is fun. I think they just need to make it a little more fluid, a little more obvious to what you need to do. So hopefully we're going to find a palm tree in here. If not, we're going to wrap up the video anyway. I gave you my first look, gave you my opinions, gave you some tips on getting started. You need to go find a pickaxe. A little bit of a lag there, as you could see, as we chunked over. See that lagging chunk right there? Obviously, that's another thing that needs to be fixed. That's one of those things that appeared a lot in Vanguard. Oh! Look what we found up here, guys. I think we found the tree that we were looking for. Let's chop it down. We got one palm heart. Now, how do you infuse the silly things? That is the question. How do you infuse your palm heart with your other? I'm assuming you need some type of... Really? Let's see. So I know we have it, but what do we have to do to infuse it? That is the $1,000,000 question. Well, let's go ahead and get the 6 we need. Maybe we infuse it using something. Oh! Don't fall in these cave holes. I think I'll finish gathering this, and then maybe I'll do another video where we actually craft the whole silly thing. Here's another palm. So how many palm hearts do we have? Two. Oh my gosh. So you got to find quite a few of those little guys. Alright, here's some more. We're getting there. Okay, we'll move on up. I see several more over here, which means that's a good thing. Okay. I'm pretty sure I saw another one right over here somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe I was just seeing things. Nope. Nope. Oh, here's one. I see two. Alright, excellent. Chop this guy down. Alright, let's see. Where does that put us? What does that put us? At 5. Okay, one more ought to do her. And then I'll run back to the spire. Hopefully we can figure out how to fuse these stuff together. Alright, so we've got the 6. I'm going to pause the video as I run back, and we'll see if we can figure it out. Alright guys, we're back at the spire, and I believe we need an alchemy station if we want to infuse the wood together. Infused heartwood. There you go, wild heartwood. Let's craft 6, because that's what we need. Boom! Now we have all the ingredients necessary to make our iron pickaxe. Pretty excited about that. So let's make that happen, shall we? Let's see. I might have to go over to this. Yeah, I've got to go over to this guy over here. And maybe on the next episode, I'll start building a house and start moving forward with that. Yes, we now have our iron pickaxe. So let me grab that bad boy. Sweet. So now the materials that I can no longer mine with my founder's pickaxe, I can switch over to the iron pickaxe and use that instead. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Pretty excited about that accomplishment there. I wish there was something close by that I can't get with my regular pickaxe, but maybe we'll save that for another video. So in the next video, we'll dig deeper. We'll pick up a few more items that we're trying to quest for. Actually, I might be able to make my tin axe right now. Let's go over to this forge thing. Since that's also on my craft list, I think I have the supplies to just go ahead and knock that out real quick before we end the video. So metals, I want to make 10 ingot. Do you see the, there we go, 10 ingot. I need 4, which I've already found. Alright, we might be ready to make that too. Let's go up to axe. 10 axe. Can we craft it? Boom! Now we're going to be chopping some trees as well. Very exciting. Like I said, it's kind of rough getting started, but hey, we made it happen. And so again, game has a lot of potential. Could be a lot of fun. I would like to see some more things added, but I'm going to give it a whirl. I'm going to start streaming it, like I said, so make sure you head on over to twitch.tv/EQSean and follow that channel. You'll be seeing me play this along with Minecraft and good old-fashioned EverQuest. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the first look, the get started video, and I hope you found it helpful. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll be back with you soon with more videos. Peace.